Okay, today I'm standing at the Warsaw Vault. This whole area was Warsaw back in the early 1900s. This was a sawmill community, and this is their vault they had. This is the only thing standing that's left. There's also the Darien Junction, an old Darien Junction that the Seaboard Rail Line came through here too, but they took it all up in the 20s. This was called Theo before it was Warsaw. It had a post office. Theo post office lasted from 1895 and closed in 1907. Warsaw was a lumber company centered around a sawmill and had an office. It was established in 1925, so this vault was built in 1925. Okay, this Seaboard train line ran through here to transport lumber that they sawed or brings lumber to them. Warsaw employees lived around Warsaw, kind of like Circle. This was a sawmill community. Warsaw was called Warsaw Lumber Company. That's why they call this area Warsaw. 1934, a flywheel disengaged, going through the whole sawmill, ripped it apart and caught fire and destroyed most of it. They kept a smaller operation going, but it didn't work. So in 1936, they closed Warsaw Lumber Mill. And after the sawmill closed, population drew away till nothing. And this just became woods. Everything disappeared, and this is all that's left. It's also said Warsaw had their own money, so you never know. If you come out here, you might find. This is a view from Warsaw Road right here. Just come down this little road, and you'll see the vault right here. You can see the wall, the double wall here. You can see the outer wall. You can see the gap in between here, and you see the inner wall, and then the inside of the vault. So it was double protected. But you see the foundation there, all the way over there. It's overgrown, but you can still see inside of it. Really cool. Warsaw Vault, almost 100 years old, still here. And on Warsaw Road, this is in McIntosh County. If you're coming from Jones Road that way, look for this little road on the left, and you'll see the brick structure there. But if you're coming from Townsend, that direction, you'll come in and look on the right, and look just for this little road. If you can't drive in here, just park and walk in here. And the vault's right there. It's all overgrown. You have to really look for it. The vines are taking it over. But it's like right back here, this little road we had to go down. And you see it right here. It's the old vault from the Warsaw days. Awesome. Okay, we're out on Jones Road. It's in out of the middle of nowhere. We're about to find Ledbetter to find Warsaw Road. Let's look at that. Look at that, made out of brick and concrete. Yes, this is inside the Warsaw Vault. So all that's left from the Warsaw community, early 1900s. And you see the floors falling in. Ah, look at that. And the floor's falling in. Wow, it's got dirt dauber's nest everywhere. Look at this. This is inside the Warsaw. Still standing. This is the floor. They won't get. Look at this right here. Makes you wonder what kind of door was on here and what was kept in here. This was the vault for the sawmill during Warsaw sawmill days. Used to have a train track running through here. Had all kinds of stuff. And further down the road is Brixton. Look at that. But the bottom is busted through. People's busted through it. Look at that, this got to step down. Look at this, it's got the vines going on, but you can see the brick. We're gonna walk around it, see if we can get a good side view. It didn't have all those, we need to come out and clear the vines off, man. Yeah. Looks like it had two layers to it, look. It did, yeah. It had two walls. It had one wall here and a wall there. How tall you say it was? About 10 feet? Yeah. Maybe 12 feet?
Probably 12.
You see it go down to the bottom there? Look at that, you see the opening on the side here. This is the back of it. It's probably about 12 feet tall. Maybe about 20 feet long, wouldn't you say, David? Look at that, you can see that.
20, 25 feet.
Yeah, see the slit in there? And the back looks the same, it's just brick. This is a view from right here. But it had double walls. You can see there was an outer wall and an inner wall. See that? Okay, this is the Warsaw Vault from this side. But you can see the foundations here. And then it's got a foundation and then another wall. You can tell there used to be two walls this way, but it's overgrown. You have to look for it. I had to ping it on my GPS to find it. But this is pretty good find.
This is what, tire track trailer.
Yeah.
Backed up to it.
And this is the other side right here. You can see the brick a little bit better on this side. See it over here? It's more solid on this side. See how that brick, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it. Okay, we're going down Warsaw Road. We're heading towards Townsend, so this is probably about a 3-mile ride from this direction. We entered from Jones, Georgia, which is off 17 there in South Newport. But this is Warsaw Road. All this around you was Warsaw back in the 1920s. This whole area out here. Sawmill, people lived here, post office, stores, homes, all kinds of stuff. But like over time, it all disappears. The only thing left is the vault. And just like Zirkle, and a few bricks left out there. On Church of God Road, about to turn and get on 57. There's Seaboard Avenue right there. Got American flag out there, and this is coming up to Highway 57. And we take a left, and we're there. Townsend Baptist Church. Today, I'm showing you where the Warsaw Vault is located in McIntosh County off Warsaw Road in Townsend on this long dirt road called Warsaw Road. So I'm going to show you that marker is about the vicinity of it. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see where it is. See the vault right there, that's how I found it. But now it's all grown up. So you have to really be looking for, if you come from Jones Road, it's easier to see. But you can see this little road. See this little road right here? You look for that little road. It's a little small road, and you pull in there and you can see the vault. This is the way I took. I took Jones Road, which is right there, which goes to Jones, and you find Ledbetter. You go all the way down Jones, and you find this road called Ledbetter. You see Ledbetter right here? And Ledbetter turns into Warsaw, as you can see further down. That's just the first part of the road's Ledbetter. But you see if you're coming down from Jones, on the left, there's 3 roads you have to pass before you get to the Warsaw Vault. That one, and that one. And then you move up. There's your 3rd road there. And right before you get to the 4th one, the vault's like right there in that area. Okay, this is the other way to get it from Townsend. They also call it Townsend Road, Warsaw Road. So basically, you go to Townsend on Highway 57, and you find the Ulonia Fire Station, which is right off Highway 57. Church of God Road. And then you go right, it's right beside, Warsaw Road is right beside the fire department, which you can see right here. The Ulonia, you find the Ulonia Fire Department, it's the dirt road right beside it. So follow that dirt road about 3 miles down. 1, 2, 3, you curve, another curve, 4, 5, and it's at the 6th road right here. You see the same spot. But it's easier coming from Jones Road. If you come from the Ulonia Fire Station, it takes longer. So this is where the Warsaw Vault is, built in 1925. Okay, this is where I zoomed in to see the vault. You can see it from there, the shadow. And you see the little road. That's the vault. And the road's there. But right now, all this is covered up. So you got to look for the little road to get in there and find it. It's easy to find once you find that little road.